Exodia! Obliterate!
Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Adrian from Yugioh bringing you guys a video today. Today we're going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Yu-Gi-Oh! in general. I'm sorry. So, we're going to be talking about the good things and the bad things about Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I'm going to be using light monsters, like light archetype, and then you'll know if I'm speaking good, or I'm going to use a dark archetype, which you know if I'm speaking bad. So, starting off, let's start with the video. So, good. Light. So, good thing about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Helps out your brain, so let's talk about that. Helps out your brain, and it's a really good, fun game. It's really good to pass the time, uh, and basically what it does is makes you smarter because you see as their life points, their attack, and their defense. And basically, when you go into a monster, you're gonna have to get into calculations, so basically math. And you basically can do like fast timing, like you can chain and stuff. It doesn't have like any other card game at the moment. And for example, Pokemon isn't as fast as Yu-Gi-Oh! And neither is Magic, and I'll get into that. And but basically, yeah, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really really fun. So that's one of the topics. So that was a good topic. Going off bad about Yu-Gi-Oh! So a lot of people are talking about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad because of supposedly it wastes a lot of time. I know that could be true. They can waste a lot of your time instead of like instead of doing like your homework, or instead of doing something, you're either playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or instead of your social life, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That's something about me at the moment. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can really have like a hard role on your life or something like that. It basically gets in the way of stuff. So be like, I don't know. So it just makes issues and stuff. That's what I think about Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's probably just the bad thing only about Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion. Okay, another thing. Good. Let's go good. I'll switch it up next one. So good things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. The community. Some of the community is actually really, really good. Like if you play with your friends or something, if your friends have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, then if they would like to duel with you, then that's cool. If like for example, you want to duel with one of your friends and you want to test out a new deck, and if your friends chill with it, then yeah, you'll duel with it. Maybe you might lose, maybe you might win, who knows? But hey, you and your friend are having a good time. And another thing, like I'm saying, is the society in general, the Yu-Gi-Oh society, like the community actually. Some of them are really, really good, and some of them are really bad. I'll talk about that right now. So let's talk about bad in the community. Bad in the community. So sometimes some Yu-Gi-Oh players are total douchebags. They will go off on you. They'd be like, "Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't be doing that." So like, "Oh, I normal summon this, but because I know I can't normal summon him." Like for example, like, "Oh, like I can't special summon him." Let's say that. Your opponent would be all like, "No, you already let go of your card." This and that. Basically, when you're dueling with one of your friends who's really really nice or something, they'll let you do it. But if you're going up against like some other player, then that's gonna be hard. That's probably where the downfall of the community is. And also the downfall of the community is there's a lot of things that get around it, and then you really can't like some people leave Yu-Gi-Oh because of the community. It's really really gross. Like as in like people will talk a lot of smack to each other, and that's not really good for the community. And I don't know why people do that. It's not like they're better than you or anything. I don't know. They're just trying to make themselves look good, and I think it's pretty stupid. So that's probably the bad thing. Okay. So Yu-Gi-Oh has I'm gonna say some good sense. If we're talking about money, it's gonna be actually in between. Because if we're talking about money, you can buy three, like Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe like once a month they'd be making structure decks. New structure decks that come out, maybe, perhaps. And you can buy 3, there's just $30, or you can buy 10, which is $10. You get a 40 card deck out of it. It's fine. But I think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also in the bad side because, let's say, because Ash Blossom is was actually a $75 card each. And for a place that you have to waste $200 just for 3 cards. I think that's really, really bad. I know that good thing is about Yu-Gi-Oh! You would like, oh, I want to finish my deck, oh, this and that, but you guys really want to think about it. Like, let me give you guys an example. You haven't ate all day, and you go to a card shop, and right next to it is a McDonald's. And what are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or are you gonna choose McDonald's? Think about it, guys. Yes, food is always going to be better than Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're not going to say anything about that. Food is always going to be better because why not? Food is life. Hashtag food is life. Um, then, what's the word? But come on, think about it. You go to McDonald's. You got $20. Let's say you got $20. You can go to McDonald's, buy yourself a $6 thing. Then, for all I know, if you want to finish your deck, you could finish Yu-Gi-Oh. This is let's just use this as Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's use this as McDonald's or food, whatever you guys want to say. But you guys will understand. We're going to use this as food. So you have $6 to spend food, or you have a full $20. You have $6. You could go waste at McDonald's. You could use the rest on Yu-Gi-Oh, or you could use $6 on Yu-Gi-Oh, the rest on McDonald's. You get more out of one. Either or. There's always going to be that type of player. That type of player. Let's say the player, duelist, yourself. That's either going to just choose either all food or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You rarely see people going both. Trust me. To be honest, I would always choose uh Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know if I was saying Pokemon earlier, but I'm saying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sorry, I was playing Pokemon earlier today. Um, I'm saying like I would choose over Yu-Gi-Oh over food. Yes, that hurts my stomach and stuff. But I'm a really skinny guy. Um, but I know it's bad. I gotta stop that. And that's about it. So basically, you guys get the point about spending your money, using your money wisely, how you really shouldn't be taking Yu-Gi-Oh. You can like I'm saying you can take Yu-Gi-Oh over food or over other things, but just don't take Yu-Gi-Oh over your life. You know, like I know Yu-Gi-Oh is a really fun game. I say it's a really fun game, but just don't let Yu-Gi-Oh conquer your entire life. There's many more things to do other than Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Next topic we should be talking about is mm, toxicity. So we're gonna have those good friends and we're gonna have those bad friends. So good friends, they will help you fix up your deck. They will help you. What's the word? They will basically tell you good things. Oh, hey, you should have done this. Hey, you should have done that, etc., etc. Your good friends will have a fun time dueling you. You will have a fun time. You'll always keep on want to duel it. You will always want to duel them over and over again. Yeah, it's not bad. You have good friends. Now, talking about good friends, let's set aside for you. Put a wall in here. We got bad friends too, guys. Think about it. You have bad friends. There's always going to be that bad friend or bad friends who is super, super toxic or super salty, in my opinion. They would either throw their card at you, make a fit, and they'd be like, "Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Blah 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 blah." And it gets really annoying, in my opinion. It just like if someone would throw a Yu-Gi-Oh card at me, I would say, hey, I'm gonna give you a warning. Next time you throw a Yu-Gi-Oh card at me, I'm gonna rip it in half. The next card, I don't care how much it is, I'm gonna rip it in half, and I'm not gonna even pay for it. Yeah, I'm not because I don't know. You threw a card at me. That's basically showing disrespect. So basically, you are gonna have those bad friends that disrespect, but you're also gonna have those good friends that respect. So yeah, that's about it. That's just the toxicity and the good friends and bad friends in Yu-Gi-Oh! So another topic. Let's talk about deck building. Bad side. You're gonna have those days, or you're gonna have people go up to you, be like, "Oh, why are you running this? Oh, you should be running this. You shouldn't be running like what's the word? You shouldn't be running a creature swap inside the Skull Servant deck. It's useless." Or you shouldn't be running an MST. You should be running a Twin Twister. You're basically gonna have a lot of people go up to you like that, saying, "Oh, change this up, change it up." But this is yourself. So let's talk about this right now. Yourself. So let's put you in my situation. I, in capital, I do not care what you say about my deck. I put my own money inside my deck. You do not put no money. You do not give me any money for me to build my deck. If I want to build my deck, like let's say I want to make I'm thinking of a deck that no one has heard of it. Let's say I want to build a freak. This is so hard to choose. Let's say I choose a Summon Skull deck just for fun. Summon Skull. You're like, oh, why don't you play Twin Twister? Oh, this and that. No, but I'm all like, first of all, I don't have the money for Twin Twister, and plus, I don't want to spend no $5 or $7 on the dang Twin Twister when I can spend $1 on an MST or $3 on a Heavy Storm Duster. It's like saying that. Why would I run such a good card? And it's basically about my money that I want to spend on, and these people want you to spend more money. That's basically right now with Konami. Konami is also like bad news. Konami is actually trying to make more and more and more and more and more cards to make you spend more of your money. And that's that. I get it how they make money. That's how they make money. But also, guys, good news too. Konami reprints, and reprints. Recently, Ash Blossom, remember, was $75. Now Ash Blossom's like 45. That's really good. Deco Talker was $6, but you can get it in rings for like $3 or $2. That's the cool thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Good and bad, and that's basically about it. It's just money wise. That's what I think. Next thing, let's talk about the meta. So meta. Good news about the meta is, yes, the decks are going to be expensive unless you somehow make it all normals or all commons or something somehow. Or just trade, actually. So, good news about the meta is you don't really have to play meta. Meta is a choice. And then we're going to have this. The bad things about meta. You're gonna have people who play meta. You're gonna have people who play True Draco. You're gonna have people who play Trickstars, Cancer decks. You're gonna have people who play what's it called? Altergeist is gonna probably be meta, which is scary. You're gonna have there's basically a lot of cards. Okay, let's just say there's a lot of decks. I'm not gonna say any specific decks. You guys know what the meta is. You guys don't know. So you're gonna have those players who are playing meta, are playing really close to meta, giving you really bad choices, making you spend your money, or basically, um, like, what's the word? They're gonna be like, oh, you need to play this because this is meta. Oh, you need to play this because it's really good. Oh, you're gonna have a hard time. Oh, your deck is really, really stupid. Oh, this and that. But you got good stuff, meaning you have the option, you have the right, you have the will to tell these people, hey, back off. If I want to build a non-budget deck, if I want to build a non-competitive deck, or you can just tell them, hey, why don't you just duel me? And they'd be like, oh, no, I'm not going to duel you because you don't have a meta deck, or I'll win easily. Excuse me, how would you know that? How would you know if you would be able to beat this deck? Like online, whenever me and my friends we duel, they they be using like a Trickstar deck, or they be using some sort of meta deck. I've dueled against a True Draco deck. I've dueled against other decks, and I use my Yosenju deck. Yet I shred on them. Use Yosenju, I just pop them back. I'm not destroying anything. Pop them back, and I'm just doing a lot of stuff. Basically, you can choose to play meta. It's not obligated. You're not obligated to do meta. It's not. No one's forcing you. No one's doing anything. It's your guys' choice. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't be playing meta. I'm not saying you guys should or shouldn't be playing meta. It's up to you guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you guys. You guys will always have that choice to either play meta or not play meta. And now let's talk about the last topic: trading or card shop, or going to a card shop. Bad news. When you trade, there might be those type of people that are total dicks. Like, hey, I'll trade you. You give me 2 Ash Blossoms. Like, let's say the Ash Blossoms were $80 each at the time. I'll trade you 2 Ash Blossoms for $100 when you're looking for $120. So, basically, people try to rip you off. Like, card shops, they can try and rip you off. You can go, like, good news. Let's talk about good news right now because that's where I'm heading to. Good news is, like, you can go on TCG or you can go on Amazon. You can go to any card shop or card thing online. And you can buy, like, let's say there's a 5 cents card. Let's word off the top of my head. Fluffle Leo is like 5 cents. Let's just say that for example. You go to a card shop, you're most likely going to get charged $1. Yeah, that's crazy. So, if I wanted to go build a full 40 card deck, and all these things cost a penny or 5 cents each online, and if I go to a card shop and I want these 40 cards, so online, if I'm going to the 40 cards, I'm going to be paying, let's say, minimum, I'm be paying maybe $11, $12 or less. Like, I'm making a budget deck for like $20, like one of those, like Predaplants, let's say, for example. $20. Let's just say that. If I go to a card shop, I'm most likely going to be spending maybe $40 to $50 just to get all my 40 cards because all of them are $1 each, maybe more. So basically, people try and catch you for your money. That's normal. That's just how card shops make money. But I mostly shop online. But whenever I can't find online, I just go and get from the card shop. Yeah. So talking about now about the main topic about Yu-Gi-Oh. So Yu-Gi-Oh is fun, but at the same time, there might be those times where people do not make it fun for you at all. It's not, what's the word? It's not normal that people are telling you that. It's it just, I don't know why people do that, to be honest. I don't know why people think that because I play True Dracos, I'm better than you. No, you are not better than me, to be honest. True Dracos, can suck a nut for all I care. They're really garbage. In my opinion, they're garbage. I know they're meta, but this is why we made this YouTube channel, because we do not go over the meta. We actually, they're like, oh, you want to catch people's attention? Oh, this about the meta and this and that. Sorry if I talk like that. This is just one of those serious topics or something. I say, like, who cares? Just because there's meta, and just because meta is an option doesn't mean that you can what's the word? You can just talk smack to me and stuff. So basically, just what I'm telling you guys is just don't let yourself be bullied. I know there's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of there's basically everywhere in every card game. Like as I was saying about Pokemon and Magic. Magic is actually slow because just for one match you could be doing 40 minutes, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, if you're playing a meta deck, it'll be, or against a meta deck, Excuse me, I'm a little sleepy. It's like 9:57, almost 10 o'clock. It's as I was saying, it's just it's not right. Like it's not fast enough. Magic, Pokemon. A lot of people think it's fast. In a way it is. But every card game works in its own way, separately. So I can't really say anything about that. But Magic can be taking like 40 minutes. Vanguard, if you guys ever heard of that, can be taking maybe like I don't know 30. But you always see Yu-Gi-Oh racing maybe like let's say 25 minutes just to be safe. Go to a tournament, you have a 40-minute duel, it might just take 25 minutes just to finish. It's like one of those. And Yu-Gi-Oh is just fast reaction timing and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is do not leave Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, there might be bad people. Um, you can leave Yu-Gi-Oh if you guys want to. I'm not going to stop you. But all I'm saying is like if you have like let's say if you have like a 5 decks that both cost you like $10 each and $50, you guys should just stay in Yu-Gi-Oh because you already spent a lot of money and you just don't want to give your cards away like that. Unless you just want to sell them and make money off of that, that's fine. I'm just saying that Yu-Gi-Oh is really one of those card games that I really enjoy. People like if you're depressed, I've seen people play Yu-Gi-Oh to get their minds off things. Whenever I go to parties or something, there's Yu-Gi-Oh players. We always duel whenever we're bored. Whenever I'm bored at home, I just look through my cards. Whenever other people, etc., they just do stuff. Whenever they have money, they buy packs. That's just the normal thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. So just keep all this in mind. The good things and the bad things about Yu-Gi-Oh, about the community, about Konami, about everything in general. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment below what else you guys want to see. If you guys want to see a deck profile about something specific. If you guys want to see a real life duel. Or if you guys want us to talk about something specific. Tell me below in the comments what you thought about this. What I should have said. What you think. What you think is the good things and the bad things about Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Like give us your opinions. And then we'll be happy to contact you guys back or reply back. And yeah. Alright guys, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later, alright?
Time to do.